delicious. Curious. That was something. So what was the point? And I murder him. Oh wait, I remember this place now.
I don't need shit from you.
There's so many. And they all have to die. Excuse me?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigar tonight? Yes, of course. Someday I'll be the one who can afford this.
Debt counter responsibilities. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis, the debt counter is a position that can only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. I've read this. Cap. Looks like the Hatters broke in and took the key to the legal district. Going to knock some heads. Delicious. Lizzie Stride and the Dead Eels. William Cotter, captain of the merchant vessel the Windover, reports that on the 23rd day of the month of Nets, his vessel was waylaid by the Dead Eels, a gang of notorious criminals known for their acts of river piracy, wanton destruction, and smuggling. Prior to the blockade, the Windover, probably Windover, I don't know. The Windover was bound for Dunwell bearing medicinal supplies, food, and material goods from the city of Driscoll in northeast Bristol. The captain claims that midnight he heard the aft bell sound the alarm. As the weather was foggy, the captain's first thought was that of an imminent collision, but when he exited his quarters, he found a grisly scene. Half of his men already gutted on the boards, and the rest locked in a vicious struggle. Captain Cotter surmised that the Dead Eels had swum up to the boat and scaled the side of the ship with climbing hooks, but how they'd caught the ship or where they'd come from, he couldn't fathom. Realizing he had no chance, knowing that the Dead Eels took no prisoners, Captain Cotter immediately hid in a hollow of the false-bottomed shipping crate. I asked the captain why a legitimate trader should need a secret compartment, but he couldn't remember where he'd gotten it and assured me that it had been empty. Safely hidden from view while his crew was butchered, Cotter also witnessed the appearance of the Dead Eel's leader, a violent woman by the name of Lizzie Stride. He reports her teeth were filed to sharp points, and that she went about the deck of the ship barefoot. Cotter, clearly out of his mind with fear, even claims her feet were webbed. Adding to my suspicion, I'll note that Captain Cotter still had the stench of brandy on his breath when the river patrol fished him out of the water. Lizzie Stride proceeded to question the first mate for several minutes before biting the man's tongue out and tossing him into the river. Eventually, the Dead Eels discovered the captain's stash of King Street brandy. Captain Cotter used this discovery and the ensuing celebration as an opportunity to slip overboard undetected. I'm recommending a detailed patrol of the area in case of the Dead Eels left any clues. They sank the ship, but some useful wreckage might be recovered. Also, I recommend that William Cotter's status as captain and his trading license be stripped at once. Further, the man should be investigated for charges of smuggling along the Wrenhaven. Officer Manley Person's name is Manley. Hodgkins, Wrenhaven Patrol. Excuse me, sir.
I'll flush you out.
I botched that.
I know you're here.
Knew I heard someone. I did land on him. It's fine.
I'll find you. You'll keep running if you know what's good for you. Oh, I'll find you. We got a prowler on the loose. Sir,
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad.
I didn't know these were here.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Stupid goddamn stubborn son.
Hey, how's it going? Ow, Jesus. Alright, fine. Please stop it.
Someone get over here!
He shot me so many times. I hate. Oh, you're. Oh my god. Yeah, all the guns. I could take them in swordplay, but so many guns. What in the hell? I just got the hat. I want to go and ruin that man. who just got a squad. Delicious. Same number as the other one. There's a weird sound. There we go. Don't mind if I do. Anyone knows her name?
Might be worth checking out.
Hit the alarm! Here you are.
Where'd you come from?
Let's beat him to the house.
Ow.
Take out his legs.
Gotta go. Shit. Hey, with that. Ow.
Watch it.
Oh,
Get over here. Watch out.
stop it.
Where'd he go? We know you're here. Stand clear.
Stuff you
Beat your heart to the house. Firing.
No, you're not. Are they quite finished? Carpe diem. And all that bull. 16 months. Thank you. And welcome back. How goes it?
Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I...
Oh, come on. Surely. Yeah, I'll take it.
individuals are to be considered suspicious.
Didn't I murder them?
Immediately with
Loot that one place, get even Crackston. Chauncey, holy shit, took the key we nicked from the watch. As he's trying to loot some lawyer types' houses. He went cab burgling around the balconies and ain't come down yet. Better see what happened and get back with that key. Brush my teeth this week. Just can't win with those bodies, you're not wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure I murdered everybody here. Why am I alive? Quit that. Oops. I don't understand. Why did I survive that jump? Like, I 100% thought I was dead. Interesting. I have not, Annika. It's been sitting here on my desk. And I keep... forgetting. I will finish it tonight. There's the death I wanted. Added on bodies. Jeez. So I wonder. Could have been worse. But you know, it's been sitting here on my desk. And I'll look at it, like I'll glance over when I'm in the middle of something and say I'll do it later.
any person with
And then go to bed
information that leads to her discovery
and forget.
will be granted a substantial reward.
Sir,
What is it?
I just wanted to say congratulations on getting your own squad.
Okay, now I...
Guards, to me! Clear the line! Die! Stand clear! Clear the line!
sawed off.
Die, damn it! Firing!
I cut you.
Come on, bleed!
I wasn't gonna kill him. Well.
Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious.
Hell's the point of this? Oh, wouldn't let me. Gorilla's real.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir...
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
Sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself Brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timpsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. You just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posting.
I was gonna say that it lets them stay up because they're still alive. I couldn't figure out why. Like, why isn't it working?
Down.
Scout up.